What if I told you that a simple plant compound might slow down gray hair? Yep, not a cream, not a dye, just a natural antioxidant called luteolin. It's found in common foods like parsley, celery leaves, and rutabaga. And some researchers think it could actually help keep your hair from going gray. Sound too good to be true? Let's break it down. So recently I came across a study where scientists tested luteolin on mice. Not just any mice, these were specially bred to go gray faster than usual. Basically, the gray hair overachievers of the mouse world. For 16 weeks, the scientists gave them luteolin in two ways. First, they fed it to them. Second, they rubbed it directly onto their fur using an alcohol-based solution. What happened? The mice didn't go gray nearly as fast. In fact, the difference was pretty obvious. So how does this work? Let's go into hair biology. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Inside every hair follicle, there are two main types of cells. One type builds the hair itself. The other type adds the color. The color cells are called melanocytes. They're the artists in the salon, adding pigment so your hair isn't just a dull, lifeless strand. These color cells come from special stem cells that live in the base of the follicle. Over time, these stem cells get tired, stop working, or disappear entirely. That's when hair starts turning gray. Now here's the cool part. These color cells don't work alone. They have a chemical coach called endothelin. Think of it like a personal trainer yelling, "You got this, make that pigment." But as we age, the coach starts showing up late, or not at all. That's because the cells that produce endothelin, called keratinocytes, also get old and sluggish. Luteolin seems to step in and say, "All right, folks, time to get back in shape." It helps clean out old, dysfunctional cells that are clogging up the follicle. That gives the stem cells room to breathe, so they can make fresh keratinocytes. More keratinocytes means more endothelin. More endothelin means healthier melanocytes. And boom, hair keeps its color. Now, before you run out and start eating parsley by the handful, there's a catch. In the mouse study, the animals got a huge amount of luteolin. If you translated the dose for a human, it would be like eating 40 grams of pure luteolin every single day. That's impossible from food alone. Just to compare, celery leaves have about 40 milligrams of luteolin per 100 grams. Parsley and rutabaga, even less. You'd need to eat mountains of greens every day just to get close. But don't give up yet. There are supplements out there that contain concentrated luteolin, usually around 100 to 360 milligrams per capsule. It's not as much as the mice got, but it's something. And according to current research, it's pretty safe. The worst side effect anyone's seen is a little stomach discomfort, and that's in mega doses way above what's in supplements. So if you want to give it a try, go for it. Worst case, you're eating more greens or taking a supplement that might help. Best case, you keep your natural hair color a little longer. Just don't expect instant results. Hair grows slowly, and human metabolism isn't exactly fast. Scientists guess it could take a year and a half, maybe two, to see any effect, if it works at all. And remember, this was only tested on mice. No one's done a proper human study yet. So let's keep our expectations realistic. Is luteolin a miracle cure for gray hair? Probably not. But is it a promising tool backed by some solid science? Yeah, it might help. And here's a bonus thought. Gray hair isn't a disaster. It doesn't mean you're falling apart. It's just one small sign that your pigment cells are clocking out. That's it. What really matters is how your heart's doing, how your brain feels, and how much energy you've got. So eat your parsley. Take your luteolin if you want, but also move your body, manage your stress, sleep well. That's the real anti-aging formula. And if your hair goes gray anyway, own it. You can be healthy, vibrant, and full of life with silver strands too. Growing older is guaranteed. Growing stronger and wiser, that's up to you.